Let's go ahead and jump into this. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to yet another beautiful Friday. Hopefully everyone has been having a wonderful Friday so far. As you can see, we're playing some more Nullscape, right? Now check this out. We're gonna be playing on Extreme this time. We're gonna see how far we can actually get on the Extreme difficulty playing solo. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, let's start off with Mart. And we'll go with the random spawn. I do in fact remember. What's going on? Alright, let's go. Let's see how far we can actually get. Oh, there goes Mart. Alright, there we go. Whoa, he's actually faster in Extreme. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot how fast he is on Extreme difficulty. Nice. Alright, let's go for the spring. I just gotta be careful about him. He's actually not that bad. Let's get another big Mart here. Alright, let's go. Hey, he already instant spawns? Alright, cool. Very cool. No worries there. Alright, let's just get out the way here. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I'm always here whenever, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what I'm hoping is we can actually get to level 10 on Extreme. Some people get to like, uh-oh. Better watch out for that guy. Alright. Let's go with the scattered gift. It's not that bad. Scattered gifts aren't too bad. We definitely want movement speed. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Alright. So at 30% movement speed, that should be more than enough to actually handle and control well. Here comes Mart. Alright, chat, we are locked in. Hold on. I can feel myself locking in. Hold on. Let's get the dice, why not? What do you mean it's here? Let's get out of there before we even figure out what that was. Let's grab the bell. The bell isn't that bad. And yeah, more ringing should be okay. It's honestly not that bad of a curse, honestly. Let's keep going. Oh, there goes the bell. Just on time. Alright, there we go. We got a good flow going. Ah, I thought I was able to get on his head. That's alright. No worries there. Landmine, let's look out for that. Quick hit this guy. Nice. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good right now. Jump that gap. Alright, I don't want to be too greedy here, because if we're too greedy, then we end up dying. So let's get the weak jump pad. freeze event. Okay. None of these are actually good. Paycheck would actually be kind of nice here. Double jump is amazing here too. And let's keep going. Alright, another movement speed buff would be amazing right now. Wait, what?
Mind that such
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Let's try again. Dang, both of these suck. Let's go for Mark. That one didn't count yet. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up, so they say in the business. Let's try again. Alright, let's collect these before Mark jumps at us. Nice. There you go. Alright, there you go. Bell for sure. We definitely want the bell. Random spawn is not that bad. We'll take random spawn. Keep going. We can definitely use that adrenaline buff right now. There you go. Keep going, let's keep going. Alright, let's collect these. Let's watch out for Mart. Let's try to grab as many presents as possible. Biblical greed right here. Biblical levels of greed. Nice. Alright, let's grab one more right here. Nice. Alright, Big Mart. And is this where we can get a buff? Yes, alright. Adrenaline. 20% should be good enough, so do that. Alright, yeah, we'll get the swiftness ring next time. We definitely want as many golden buffs as possible. Especially the paycheck one, that one actually stacks. Alright, we'll grab those on the way back. Alright, not bad. We're doing pretty good so far. Alright, there you go. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're hitting the belt. Arctis? Oh boy. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of there. We don't wanna stick around for that. Let's get the horsey. Horse is not that bad. More ringing is not that bad. You wanna get the ones that have the least you know, the least amount of whatever you call it. Oh. Just jump that just in case. Alright, there you go. Mark should be below us. Sounded like he was below us, so let's get out the jam just in case. There you go. Excuse me, horse. Get out the way. There you go. Nice. Mark should be behind him, yep. Hello there, Mark. Start grabbing this line of presents right now. And that should do it. Alright, let's greed. We're gonna greed. Alright, let's get this line of presents. And let's turn back. Nice. Okay, tweaked odds. Nerfs and removes certain positive effects. Alright, that's fine. We don't actually need that. A medal? Yeah, why not? Business license is nice. We basically just want to stack golden gifts right now. Alright, I believe this is where they start. Yeah, this is where the landmines start, so let's be careful here. Let's be extremely careful not to hit any landmines. See, the problem with the landmines, and you know, they look like presents, but they're spiky in nature, you know? Like there's a landmine right there. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going. Alright. Let's grab this line of presents. Jump the gap. Alright, see, not bad. We're doing exceptionally well right now, actually. Go ahead and just dive over here. Altar of Chance? Maybe. Maybe I might ring that one, to be honest. Oh, what am I missing? Oh. Alright, let's go. Alright, there, we got the one thing that matters. Let's get out of here. Alright. Operator isn't that bad. And yeah, we definitely want more, so let's go ahead and take the Metal Curse. Oh! Look at that, that's free, that's free! Bigger trip mines is free! Let's keep going. Oop, look at that. I got spawned right next to one. Alright, we'll grab that one later. Alright. So far so good. Here comes Mark. No worries, no worries. We can just... Uh-oh. That's behind me, I'm pretty sure. It's alright. We're doing alright. Keep going. Alright, let's stop for that one. A little red light, green light action. What's going on, Marth? I'm doing pretty good. Happy Friday to you and everyone else who is joining us on stream today. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Friday just as much as I have been. Let's keep going, let's keep it going. We're trying... Oh! Jesus. I forget that we have the debuff where the enemies can actually ring the bell, so... We have to be careful. Gotta be careful to, We have to be aware that this can happen at any random time, really. Alright, this should... Not yet? What are we missing? Okay, we're missing these guys. There we go. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeesh! Oh my god, are you kidding me? No way!
The slow.
Yo, no way! Alright. Okay. Alright, that's okay. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I can't believe I just failed that run. Okay, that didn't count. That one didn't count. That one didn't count at all. That was some BS. Let's get random spawn. So, it's because I hesitated. That's why I failed there. We can get to level 10 on this stream. I promise. At least level 10. That's the goal for today. We can reach that. It's obtainable. Let's greet here. There you go. There you go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get the chest piece. He's not bad. Let's also grab these scattered gifts as well. The scattered gifts aren't gonna be too hard for us. We're gonna at least get to level 10 today. I promise. Level 10 extreme solo. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. Oh, here he comes already. That's amazing. All right. Bang. Huge. This is why you guys left. Don't worry, Floralai. We are coming back. I don't know where voice went actually. What? Hated you? What? Come on. We have the, well, at least I have the complete opposite of hate in my heart for you. Oh shit. Alright, let's be careful. Yeah, I don't know where. Alright, we're good. Holy. I almost just ate it right there. Let's be careful, let's be careful. Jeez, it's gonna get ridiculous. This run is about to get ridiculous. Let's get the weak jump pad. The weak jump pad ain't too bad. We need the adrenaline boost, so let's take paycheck, we'll take the swiftness ring and the adrenaline. Beautiful. I'm trying to update rivals. Ah, my goodness. Well, if your storage is full, we can definitely take a look. I've got some tools I can show you to show you like what's taking up so much space. I used to use it all the time when I had no space on my computer. And one of the craziest things is like, is this Roblox? This is in fact Roblox. This is Nullscape on Roblox, one of my favorite games, honestly, of all time. I might have to recreate this in VR chat, low-key. We might be a little goated at the game. Which really means what she's trying to say, chat, is I need to touch some grass and go outside. That's exactly what she's trying to tell me. When someone tells you they're good at the game, then what they really mean is that they want you to go outside and touch some grass. Another game recreated in VRC by Kitakun is insane? Perhaps. Perhaps. I mean, I have the skill set for it, you know? It's funny because, like, I don't know. Being a developer is interesting because I have the power. When's the last time I touched grass? Literally today at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, I actually you know, made some breakfast and then ate outside in the grass. It's actually really hot out today, even though it's only like 80 degrees in my area. That shit felt nasty. Yeah, a little picnic, you know, something simple. Something simple. Alright, let's be careful here. Make a VRC game based off Sharknado? What is that? Alright, excuse me, horse. Thank you for the like, and the share. Shout out to you, Floralai. Alright, let's go, let's go. What are we at, level 4? We're already halfway there, practically speaking. Alright, let's roll dice. Woo! Alright. We love gambling! Oh my god, this is beautiful. Bigger trip mines. We'll take those. The tornado is throwing sharks everywhere. What? Bro is typing stuff. Let's grab another swiftness ring and a tria orb and the medal. Yeah, this game in VR would actually be extremely trippy. I'm pretty sure people would actually get motion sick. I wouldn't even blame them. Alright, we got the tria orbs now, so we can actually pull off some insane movement tech. Ring belting. Alright, not bad. Let's keep going. Yeah, the island floats and then the background moves. That's just an insane recipe for getting motion sick. Like, I mean, hey, I'm sure there are some viewers who tune into the stream all the time who get motion sick when I play this game. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was the case, you know what I'm saying? Alright, ooh, hello, Belle. Wanna be careful. Yeah. I mean, hey, even just looking at this sometimes will give... Ooh, let's be careful, that's death waiting to happen. Let's loop around here once. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's try to greed a little bit here. There goes the medal. Let's go for the medal, actually. We're going. We got the medal. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're greedy. We're the greedy cat. My goodness. Alright, we're gonna go for the even more. Shockwave, more trip mines, and a bell. Let's get some more trip mines for 120. Alright, let's go. Oh, ice area is amazing. I don't even have ice skates. Oh my god. Come on, what I'm pressing the wrong buttons right now. Come on, kiddo. Alright, now it gets insane. What are we at? Level 6? 4 more levels to beat, and then we reach our goal. Imagine not being able to smile while keeping your eyes open. Yeah, nah, I'll pass. That's a hard pass for me. I love smiling. Legitimately, though, I don't know. I like being a little happy guy. Oh god. Hold on. Woo! That should have killed me, actually. That should have actually killed me. I got extremely lucky there that I was just outside the kill range. I never saw the VOD of the guy who sneezed with his eyes open. Oh, okay, bet. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you after this stream. I'll pull it up on Instagram. This shit is fucking hilarious. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, that impacted to the left, so it's not bad. Right, ice area, we gotta be careful. Hello, Bell. Ow. Alright. Mark is behind me, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I don't want to risk that, actually. I don't want to risk that one bit. Alright. Grab these. This is a safe jump, as we've tested before. Any metal? Oh, no metal spawn this time. It's alright. Let's get out of here. We get like 100 per completion, so it's not that bad. Spawns random enemies during collapse. We don't even want that. Tweaked odds is not even that bad. Let's get that on our list. What are we at? Level 7? Alright, 3 more levels. We got this. The generational lock-in of a century right now. My ancestors would be proud. Grandfather Cat and Mama Cat would be proud right now. I'm gonna have to attempt that. There you go. My god. It's funny when I play this game. I problem solve things in real time. It's really weird. Like, oh, like that. I don't know, everything is... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, that's... Alright, whatever. We'll eat the concussion. But yeah, I can feel my brain, like, working overtime when I play this game. Especially on extreme difficulty, like, yeesh. Maybe this is what it feels like to use 100% of your brain. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Right is clear, straight is clear, so we go left. Yeah, you think not? What? That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. 15%? Yeah, probably. See, here's the thing. My brain is smooth. Smooth like a, you know, smooth like if you would put on Vaseline on your arm. Oh. See, good brains have wrinkles. Mine is smooth. Oh, problem solved, problem solved. What? What am I missing? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The biblical greed. The biblical greed. Go, 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 go. What's going on? What's going on, Oscar? Welcome to the extreme run. Solo extreme run of Nullscape. Oh my god, there's so many things happening at once. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I'm not even gonna even attempt that. Alright, let's get another jumpy guy. Shouldn't be too bad. Shops are 15% cheaper, yeah. Lower gravity, March slide. Are you kidding me? Alright, fake count, shockwave. Alright, fake count is fine. I don't even look at the count anyways. Jump pads, gravity coil. No, right. Gray swings, that is a must on any extreme run. Fanny pack. Paycheck, no. Use kit, radar. Ice skates, oh my god, that's huge. Swiftness ring, nice. Okay, now we're actually set up for the run. We should be set up for the run. Oh, okay, we're getting these maps? Alright, now it gets interesting. Now this is where the run gets interesting. Oh, jeez. That's fine. Keep going, keep going. A little loop-de-loop here. Little loop-de-loop. See, now we're actually cooking. We are cooking with these upgrades. Alright. Ooh, whoa. This looks a little scary to navigate. Alright, I'll come back to that. Alright, not bad. Let's keep going. Oh, right, I don't have double jump yet. Double jump would be a nice utility skill to have. Here comes Mark. Get out of here. Nice. What is that? Is that the protection one? Yeah, I'll take that, actually. I'll take a protection. That means we can eat a hit. Just in case. Will it save me from falling in the void? No. But this is definitely really good. Especially for the chest pieces, too. The chest pieces are probably the guys that I've died to the most on extreme difficulty. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, this could get buried pretty quickly. Alright, let's get out. Nice. Increase collapse speed? Yeah, that's fine. That one doesn't really affect us this far into the run. One more level and then we reach our goal. Alright, right now we're just grabbing random ones in our path. When you're so far into this, you have to... Oh, is that the mirror? Oh my god, huge. Huge! That is huge. That is huge. Alright, let's let them do their thing. Let's grab these. My god. That was an insane little movement play right there. I'm actually really surprised at how well I'm doing right now. I've warmed up, no Nathan. No warm up, no Nathan, just straight gas. We're doing really well though. Come on, move out the way, move out the way. Alright, let's go, let's go. Yep, there it is. Good thing I had the shield, right? God, where are you, Mark? There you are. Come on, that bell needs to despawn. I need that gift. Oh, there is no gift there. Alright, I don't want to attack that yet, so let's do a loop-de-loop. Get out the way of Mart. Do some movement tech. There you go. We're doing these. Hello, metal. Alright, dude, we're killing it. We are killing it. Alright. We just got to level 10. I think that is literally where we wanted to be at. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get to level 15. Let's see if we can get to level 15 here. All these are dangerous. Except that one. That one's not that bad. Let's grab paycheck. Nothing here. Radar, that's alright. Fanny pack. Highlights all nearby gifts. Radar, double jump, there you go. And let's grab diffuse kit for insurance. Alright, let's go. Let's keep continuing this run. Holy sh... I didn't mean that. I was lagging. Oh, okay. This is really bad. This is really bad, actually. One of the ultimate curses, I need to hit a jump pad to take off. Alright, the run might be sullied here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. $13. Am I dead here? I can't find any jump. Yep.
Begone, fiend!
Yeah, there is nothing I can do there. There is nothing I can do there. I was just pressing buttons. That's alright. Let's keep going. We'll do one more, and then we'll see. Let's see if we can get to the same place. This time we're gonna build movement speed, because movement speed isn't actually, like, too bad. But, here we go. Alright, well, we've proven we can do it once, we can do it again. Alright, let's get out of here. What we're gonna do is just, build for the paycheck for our golden gifts. Scattered, that's fine. We can actually get to level 15 here. That I can actually believe. We'll use our previous goal as a warm-up. God, it feels so nasty being so slow early on. Like, thankfully we can, like... Thankfully we can, you know, curb it by, diving and whatnot, but, ugh. Not having all this control definitely sucks. That's for sure. Let's go. Awesome. Let's get the jump pads. We're not planning on using those. Here we go. Paycheck. And adrenaline. Perfect. So we'll end up getting the swiftness ring afterwards. Yeah, this is already 10 times better. I think the only reason why the swiftness ring costs so much is because it can stack. You can't really stack adrenaline. At least I don't think. All right, there you go. Yeah, we're pretty early in the run. Let's roll the dice. Of course. Of course. Alright, let's get out of here before it, yeah, there it is. Cool. All these guys are horrible. Let's get another Mart. Or let's get Mart into the mix, I should say. You know, random spawn. Random spawn's not too bad. Alright, let's go. What are we on? Level 4? So we should see trip mines now. Trip mines are gonna be interesting. Without the bigger trip mines ones. That's alright though. Alright, cool. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Nice, alright. So far so good, so far so good. Let me jump there just in case. We have an altar of chance too. Do we feel lucky? Do we feel lucky enough? Honestly, probably not. Probably not. Alright, let's grab these and let's be on our way. Let's actually greed a little bit here. Give us a little bit of a safety net for the next upgrade cycle. Alright. Big Mart. Big Mart. I would want double jump if it weren't for the fact that I want the swiftness ring more. Nice. Yeah, 30% movement speed is already... that's what I'm comfortable with, at least. I know some other players would prefer the golden gift yield, but I think I prefer the movement speed increase. Oh my goodness. The movement speed increase over anything else. What up, Allie? What's going on, Allie? We are... Ooh, we're doing decent. We're doing decent right now. Just running some extremes in Roblox. You know, today just felt a little too peaceful, so I wanted to stress myself out with some extremes. You know, some extreme runs. Oh goodness. There we go. How you doing? What the moon doing? Let's go. Oh my god, wow. Alright. Go. Bam, 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 bam. Untapping? Oh boy. I'm sorry for your loss. Untapping. Of course, I am the favorite cat boy, the only one. Dang, all these are horrible. I guess we'll get the more trip mines. I don't want to waste a reroll here. Oh, great, and we spawn right on an ice area. Marvelous indeed. I actually need to reset those up. Little sound clips. Oh, goodness. God, I hate the ice areas. They're so bad. At least without skates. Without skates, these things become a death trap. These things become deadly. We got a little gift tower. Almost dove right into that, not gonna lie. Alright, that should be enough for the ice areas. So far, so good. Alright, the idea is that we gotta take care of these ice areas early, so we don't have to worry about coming here and stressing ourselves out later. Here comes Mark. Oh wow, you're pretty fast.
Frustration and fury.
That's alright, that's alright. That's alright. Okay. You know what? I want to see how stressed we can get ourselves. So let's just go with the ICBM on the first one. Right off rip. And we'll go with the weak jump pad. Weak jump pads. Alright, let's go. Alright, first enemy should spawn shortly. Our favorite missile friend should... Yep, there you go. Yeah, this ain't too bad, honestly. W key it, W key it. Alright. Let's get the... This guy is not that bad. And we'll grab random. Try to keep the gifts centered so we can just dive into them. Just like that. Alright, you're here now. We got the missile and the chest piece. Alright, that should keep me on my toes a little bit. Alright, the extreme version of this definitely prevents ability spam. That's for sure. Nice. Alright. Alright, fine. We can scatter gifts. Alright, perfect. I want adrenaline. I don't even care about the golden gifts right now. Just give me the movement speed increase. Yeah, this is already way better. So that also means that we gotta be careful about the missile being in front of us now. Not bad, not bad. Alright. A little loop-de-loop. Oh my goodness, I barely made that jump. Jesus. Jump. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Why not one missile when you can have two missiles, right? Lower gravity, dang. Wow. What are these curses? I can either get scorched earth, or lower gravity. Okay, I guess we're going with lower gravity then. Dang, I wasted 2 rerolls on that, by the way. It's probably because I have 2 missiles that they really want me to get scorched earth. That's okay. Ooh, okay. That might be a problem. That might be a problem that it fires twice. Alright, this is really just a test to see how good my reaction time is. And how confident I am in my path. Just do it without hesitation and we'll be alright. There you go. Cool. Yeah, why not? Let's get spring loaded. Let's make this the hardest run ever for the last run. HX Swiftness Ring. Oh my god, that's huge. That is huge. Swiftness Ring again. So we're at 40%. Yeah, I was about to say, we should be zooming now. This is good. You can, like, legitimately outrun most things. Right, I forget they fire twice now. Whoa, what? He got me there? Okay. That's fine. Oh, they have bigger shockwaves. That's what that is. Alright. Just gotta be confident in the path that we're taking. See, it's interesting when you... Yeesh. Goodness. This is actually getting a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. And the craziest part, I did this to myself. That's okay. Yeah, I actually want to see how ridiculous I can make the modifiers. My goodness. Jeez. Alright, those air control wings are like a must now. Let's just get out of there. Alright, red light, green light, because why not? Higher powered explosives. Yeah, why not? Let's make this the most bogus thing possible. Make this the most oh yeah, it's already impossible. I might actually die here if I don't get a move on. My god, this is horrible. Okay, we still have enough movement speed to actually get past those. That's actually okay. That's at least really good to know. Wait, what I die by?
More dust. More ashes.
Oh my god.
More disappointment.
I died by the what's going on? What's going on? I died by the whatever you call it. Wow, that's all right. That is a-okay. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's a-okay. What you call it though? I gotta say, we actually had some decent runs in Nullscape today. You know, I can only do so many extreme runs before I'm like, man, you know, things are getting a little stressful. You know what I'm saying? So that's all right. What you call it? But yeah, that's okay though. Let me actually hydrate and whatnot. It looks like that one maze running horror game. Yeah, right? That's what it felt like. That is indeed what it felt like. What's going on, Tran? How you doing? How you doing? Dark Deception? Yeah, exactly. What's going on, Sticky? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. I'm doing decent. Friday has been pretty amazing, honestly. So, you know, I've been really enjoying today. That's for sure. I gotta actually figure out what I want to eat though. If I want to eat leftovers or what. So, give me one moment while I get this next game up and running, and then we can definitely get get into it. But yeah, man. I gotta say, one of the goofy things about Roblox is you can find either like the best game or the worst game ever. There's legitimately no in between when it comes to Roblox. I mean, sure, you might find like, oh, you know, this is a little bit good, but you know, but it's nothing crazy, you know. But yeah. Ooh, what's this? They're crazy games. I remember when I was a kid playing them, and the best game was the ship battle game. Ooh, I know what you're talking about. There's a very old one where you like sail the 7 seas, essentially. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Roblox? No. Final Fantasy 14? Yes. We will actually do a Final Fantasy 14 live stream, though, for sure. I gotta figure out what I want to do for 14 though. In all honesty, I might just run Deep Dungeon, stream the Deep Dungeon, and see how far I can get. Deep Dungeon is nice. The Dawn Trail MSQ. I will never play the MSQ ever. Nah, I will. I just have to get through that one trial, whichever I made it out. I have 2 jobs that I can do it now too, which is gonna be awesome. All right, so check this out, right? All right, I am trying to figure out what. You know what? Actually, I got an idea. Where's it at? Where is it at? Linguine? Is that... Okay, what is that? I keep seeing that pop up on Steam, and it looks hilarious. Let me see. Let me take a look at this. Linguine. No, it's free. A clicker game where progression is replaced with gambling, where the goal is simply to collect the rarest silly linguine cats. Wait, this game actually looks really fun. Yeah, okay, wait. This game actually looks kind of fun, not gonna lie. The game, okay. Yeah, Linguine actually looks kind of fun. Not even gonna hold you. We might have to take a look at that. We might have to take a look at that for real. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've already played the Mimic before, right? Yes, we've played the Mimic before. We're playing Linguine now, right? All the homies play Linguine. That is true. All the homies, in fact, do play Linguine. What you call it? Let me actually switch this. We're gonna pivot here real quick. Gonna pivot real quick. Yeah, all the homies play are playing Linguine. That's what it actually looks like though, for real. It does in fact look like all the homies are playing Linguine at the moment. I think that's the most funniest part about it all. Game looks actually good. So it really is just a clicker game then, huh? Alright, let's see. Okay, so check this out, right? Maybe I will actually install it for real, because... Hold on. The more that I look at it, the more it actually looks kind of funny. Play it because it's funny. Oh my god. There's a lot of goofy games on Steam right now. Like, put it in a box in the bottom left and let it play while you do Roblox. Hey, what's going on, Starlin? How you doing? How you doing? We are currently switching games here in a second. And thank you for liking the live. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support. And the rose. Type. Nice. I wish I could send one back. So you can have the corsage in my hair if you'd like. But yeah, hopefully you're having an amazing Friday. You know, honestly, I got an idea. Let's play some PvE. Yeah, why not? Let's play some PvE of I got an idea. Hold on. Let's play some PvE. I got an idea. Hold. And thank you for the follow! You made me believe you deserved my follow? Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I made you believe. That is awesome. What you call it? Yeah, welcome to the channel. Oh, and also, yo, the 2 roses is insane. See, like I said, I wish I could, oh, you know what? I should actually, set it up on my stream deck where we can do that. Where I can actually, do roses and whatnot. Be like, hooray! Kind of like the Burnt Peanut, how he does it. Like, every time he gets a kill and escape from Tarkov, he goes, he like, launches something and he just goes, hooray! He's like, I got him! So, maybe we'll take a look at that. We should definitely take a look at that. Alright. Let's go ahead and run some PvE, though, in Arena Breakout. And then we'll go ahead and, we'll wrap up, in the next hour here. Doing the extremes are pretty funny. How are you this beautiful Friday? I am wonderful. I am doing beautiful. So check this out, right? Ooh. Alright, looks like ours is ready, so let's go ahead and do this. And then let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, I am doing amazing. I went to cook some breakfast this morning, and then I went into my backyard and just like, you know, basked in the sun basically for like 15-20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, my skin actually started getting like a little red, and I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I should actually go inside before I end up getting sunburnt out here. You know what I'm saying? So, oop, you don't want any of that. All right, now just to preface this by saying, you know, anyone who plays Arena Breakout Infinite is probably gonna get pissed off at how I play. But, you know, that's just how it is. You know, that's just how it is. Elite membership expiration notice. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look at that. We came back to 500,000 in our stash. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, let's begin. What you call it? Yeah, it's my style of play, and at least in this game, everyone has a, you know, a different way of doing things, so, you know. Case has expired. Yeah, no, that's alright. The top linguine petter has pet linguine 90 million times is insane work. Holy bird. Alright, I actually need some more bullets. We need more bullets. What are we running? PRS rounds? Okay, so we're definitely shooting people in the legs. Which is, it's actually interesting. Do we have any healing? We don't. We definitely want healing. Let's just grab 2 of these. Nice. And let's go. Alright, so wait, supply drop. What's this? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's go Northridge. Although TV station does look a little interesting to do. TV station definitely looks interesting. But yes, today has been quite amazing though on a Friday. You know, I might honestly go out for a walk again if it's not too hot later on. But you know, it's just like that, right? Let's go ahead and take a sip of water, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the World Cup is still going on, right? Yeah, wait, okay. Yeah, for you're gonna have a great afternoon. Of course, you know what? Feel free to message me and whatnot. I am definitely one of the creators that, you know, respond to DMs and whatnot. So, I'm still fairly new to how the TikTok messaging stuff works, but if you would like, you are more than free to message me. But yes, you have a good one. You have a good one. Thank you for the roses. All right, let's see. I think I will actually end up downloading that Linguine Petter game though. It actually looks like a fun clicker game. So. Yo, what's going on, Lucky? How you doing? I've been doing amazing. I've been doing a lot of game development stuff as of recent. Dang, it's taken a while to get into a match. But yeah, I've been doing really decent. You know, things have been great, I'll say. I've been working a lot on Ashpoint Zero, which is my game that I've been developing. And we did a play test yesterday where we tested out the network syncing of the guns, and it was fine. Like, no lag, no latency, no Nathan. So, yeah, I mean, I think I'm doing good, so. I'm doing good. Been playing a ton of Lingo. Lingo. Which one is that one? Which one's Lingo? Which one is Lingo? Lingo. First-person puzzle game. Yeah, you and your puzzle games, gotta say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you and your puzzle games, gotta say. Okay, I know for a fact, why is it taking so long to get into a match? I don't think it's ever taken this long to get into an arena breakout match. Either something's busted or like something. You like your puzzles? Yeah. I can tell, I can tell. Yeah, that's okay. We'll give it until 5 minutes and then we'll re-queue in. But yeah, puzzles are nice, honestly. There was an escape room that we played yesterday, and or not yesterday, I guess earlier this week, and you know, it was interesting because like the the puzzle or at least the puzzle map, it was literally just one person going throughout the whole thing. So I gotta say it was kind of funny because all we did was just like, you know, well, we'll let them do their thing. They seem to know what they're doing. So, yeah. I'm not really good at puzzle games, or just like puzzles in general. But you know, I enjoy it. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why you play them. You play the puzzle games and whatnot. Oh my god, we actually got a match. No way. Alright, finally we Call of Duty? Yeah, right. Nah, this is Arena Breakout Infinite. What you call it? Yeah, I cannot do Call of Duty, man. Call of Duty is just way too sweaty. Like holy. You're good, you're good? Nice, nice. What you call it?
I've been informed that
whoa.
dispatched his men to strengthen the lockdown around Northridge. It will be much more difficult to extract from here now. Good luck.
Oh, amazing. Let's go... Try going to communication station. When I first joined the game, I was already Diamond 3 after a few matches. Dang! You got the skills to pay the bills. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and for me, when it comes to any FPS games, like, man, I used to be really good at CSGO, and then I just stopped playing CS for a fat minute. Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of what makes you good at an FPS game, regardless of what it is knowledge, map knowledge, weapon knowledge, and then just you know, just general game sense. It was like that when I was playing CS, though. This dude was fucking cracked at CSGO. Yeah. Oh, what do you say? I was alright. You're on mobile. Oh, you're playing. You do Call of Duty mobile. Oh. Oh. I need a better angle. Oh, I got him. At the little guy. Oh. Alright. No aimbot? That's what I'm saying. I can't play FPS games. Gets my heart rate too high. Yeah. FPS games are an interesting genre of games. It's like you can you know, you can go crazy with it and whatnot. I got a surgery myself, by the way, so just give me a little bit good. I'll also take this level 4. Let's take the Cohen. Alright. Go ahead and surgery ourselves. Yeah, before you attack someone? Yeah. See, you get it. You get it. There's no consequences for getting killed. Yeah, that's true. Unless you're playing something like Escape from Tarkov or something like that, you know? Only then and only then you're like, oh, well, you know, maybe, you know, there's actual loss that you feel when you play games like Escape from Tarkov. Or any extraction shooter, really. Even Escape from Duckov, sometimes, you know, sometimes my heart rate gets, like, pretty high. Just because, like, oh, you know, I have a great kit, and it's like, oh, you know, I can totally die here, and, you know, nothing will happen. It's shit like fighting in Space Station 13 that makes my heart rate die, because if I die, I might be unable to play the characters for the next 3 hours. Yikes! That has gotta be disgusting. You can team solo? Nice! Oh, I have to grab that one. Yeah, that makes sense. See, games where you experience real loss is where it really happens at, you know what I'm saying? Let's go parking lot. We'll go parking lot after this one. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though, like, games where you actually experience, like, some form of loss, that's when you really get your heart rate high. Like, when I used to play competitive CS, like, my heart rate got high because, you know, I wanted to be good at the game, and I also just wanted to, rank up as well. And then as I got older, I realized how meaningless, you know, all that shit really is, so it's like, you know, how do I explain this without sounding, like, really bogus about it? I believe that, competitive gaming, low-key kinda messed up the games industry, low-key. Just a little bit. Yeah, I definitely think that competitive gaming had a big hit on games, because it's like, on one hand, you know, it's nice that people want to play and get better at a game and whatnot. But, where the problem becomes is you lose out on a lot of fun because you attribute a lot of that fun to being good at the game, you know what I'm saying? So, you miss Halo 3, we're making fun of people if they were trying hard? Yeah, exactly. Like, what happened to those days where... What happened to those days, you know? Semi-auto parts are good? Yeah. Competitive is good if you like esports? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Oh, there's multiple people here. Alright, hold on. Let me lock in here. Dude, I can't even see where I'm getting shot from. Back again. Oh, Darlin, back. Hello, friend. Oh my god, where the hell is he at? There you go. Jeez. Thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose! Yeah, like I said, like, competitive games are don't fix your eye off one spot. Yeah. Like, oh, thank you for the... Bro, really streaming in the wrong category? Wait, what? What you mean? Oh, yeah, I am. Type.
You crossed the line.
There you go. Well, thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, what's going on, Ray? You got a Timmy? Oh, boy. You gonna come in here and flame me for being a Timmy? Let's go ahead and... Let's see what ammo he has, actually. Nice. Oops. Shit, I didn't even mean that. Let's remove that ammo. It says Arena Breakout? Yeah, I know. This one's Arena Breakout Infinite, though. Hey, thank you for the roses. Alright, yeah. We'll definitely want this one. Yeah. So, it's interesting. Arena Breakout is the mobile version, and then Infinite is the not mobile version. Take his PKO6. Pressing the wrong keybinds. You only play Linguine? Yeah, right? You used all your coins up? What? You didn't have to do that for me. What? We're here to have fun anyways. You know what I'm saying? At the BH rig, honestly, would be kind of nice. Linguine music is addicting? Yeah. Hard E, not soft E. Linguine, right? That was your last coin? What? Why are you spending it on me? I'm just a cat boy on the internet, you know what I'm saying? We are just a cat boy. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'll take that. Go ahead and... You gonna grab some nom-noms? Yeah, I gotta grab some nom-noms too after this one. What you call it? I ended up... Ooh, nice. I ended up grabbing, whatever you call it, making some pasta and whatnot and meat sauce. Oh, dude, it's so good. I literally ate another portion before bed. Hope stream goes well? It always will go well. I think you have to use it because you can get gifts and make them coins to gift other people. Oh! Pasta likely... Sticky, I'll choke you out, bro. Yes, like Linguine. But yeah, I'll have to actually take a look at that a little bit more, because you know. Oh, that's a 5 for 5 round. We'll take that, even though the ammo is not that good, but we'll take it anyways. But yeah, yeah, I'll have to take a look. I'm not really. I gotta really take a look into how TikTok actually works with like the live center and whatnot. But yeah, I gotta find like the coins, all that crazy stuff. Let me also turn down my settings just a little bit because we are kind of we're kind of getting a little cooked out here. Yeah, there you go. That's a little bit better. I knew streaming and playing the game would be a little sucky, but you know, I didn't think it'd be that bad. Right, it's not Tarkov, so grab that. Nice. You know, I will say, let's grab that. I will say though, the extraction shooter genre, low-key has some of the most toxic people ever. Not even gonna lie. Like, you see it all the time in games like Escape from Tarkov and games like this, Arena Breakout, where, you know, you'll do something and then... Oh, alright, what's the mission here? Showdown? Sure. Linguine likes of the future, right? But yeah, you see it all the time in games like Escape from Tarkov and Arena Breakout Infinite where, you know, it's just, it's really toxic. People will come in, especially if you're like if you're streaming it. Holy burger. I might actually die here. Let me be careful. Let me be careful.
You crossed the line.
Oh yeah, it's why I only play PvE in extraction shooters though. Alright, we're probably gonna die here, so. Oh my god, that guy isn't dead? How many times did I hit him in the face? Dude. Alright. When I say, alright. But yeah, like, I love the extraction shooter genre. But I definitely do think that, some of the community members in the games are definitely, they need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? I only shot him once in the... Oh, I hit him in the neck, too? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Extraction Lin Queens. You know what? This really is just propaganda for me to hop on Lin Queen, isn't it? Isn't it? Look, I'll hop on Lin Queen. I promise. I promise. Yes, yeah. I thought so. I thought so. Alright. Well, not gonna lie, my voice is getting a little raspy. So what we'll do is we'll wrap up here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and wrap up here. Just because, you know, my voice is getting just a tad bit raspy, not gonna lie. But thank you all so much for joining me on stream today. It has been lovely. We'll go ahead and schedule something on all the platforms next time. But if you enjoyed, definitely let me know in some way, shape, or form. We always enjoy people who come to the stream to just hang out and chill. My name's Kidakun. I no longer have a cheeseburger on my forehead, and I'll see everyone next time. Have a good one.